Hello from the National Weather Service in San Diego. I'm meteorologist Dan Gregoria, here to provide a weather briefing on thunderstorm activity we expect and how do those temps look into next week. We will get to the details. Here are the highlights. Again, afternoon thunderstorms expected to develop over our mountains this afternoon, posing a risk of flash flooding and strong downburst winds. Here's a look at a high-resolution model called the HRRR model, and you can see this afternoon that focus of the thunderstorm activity will be over our mountains, and especially the eastern San Bernardinos, and there could be a westward drift possibly into the parts of the Inland Empire and the inland valleys of San Diego County, and to a lesser degree into the deserts from the east, but we think the focus is over the mountains today. And that is where we have our greatest chance of rain. Here across the mountains, especially the eastern San Bernardinos, could be the real focusing area. I wanted to show you our total atmospheric moisture. Monsoonal moisture is fully entrenched here across Southern California into Arizona. In fact, moisture levels here, we're looking at what we call precipitable water. They're actually nearly double the normal. So with that high moisture in place, this leads to a flash flood potential. Localized flash flooding is possible with the risk highest over the mountains and again, especially over the eastern San Bernardinos. The flash flood risk does continue for Thursday afternoon as additional thunderstorms are expected. But then looking ahead Friday through the weekend and into next week, the thunderstorm potential lessens, but we do think there could be isolated thunderstorms over the mountains. But here we're looking at mid-level heights, and the ridge actually establishes to the north this weekend and then strengthens across the desert southwest for next week. This entails continued above average temperatures with the potential for even hotter weather next week. It doesn't look like the heat wave we recently experienced, but it will continue to be warm and even hot in areas and rather humid, especially near the coast. So that is a look at the outlook, and we can summarize here mentioning those afternoon thunderstorms in the mountains, especially this afternoon and Thursday, before we only expect isolated cells late week and the next week. And then above average temperatures and the main weather impact potentially could be localized flash flooding this afternoon and tomorrow. So that does it for us here. Keep updated at our webpage weather.gov for all the latest weather information, and we will keep you updated. Have a great one.